Hey guys, this is Guy here with Forever Outdoors. Today I'm going to be showing you my emergency Poncho Shelter setup. She's going to help me. Alright guys, so what I've done is I've just taken a little $8 Coleman reusable poncho, and then I've taken some duct tape and taped over the edges. Just kind of took it, folded it over both sides. So, yeah. And then on the corners here, what I've done is I've taken another piece, folded it over twice so it doesn't have any sticky parts on it. And then I've put it on both sides of the poncho. And then I put duct tape over both sides so it stays. So that makes a guy out point. And I've got a little paracord loop here on the end. And my stake. So I've done that on all four corners. And then here in the middle here is the hood. So I've taken a string with the hood, gone up to the tree, and then brought it back down to a taut line hitch. And then just cinch it up what you need. And then on the sides here, directly across from the hood, on each side, over there too, what I've done is I've just done what I did on the corners, but not on the corner. And then what that does is that makes it so I can get in the poncho easier. So this is how I would have it set up during like a hot day or something. If it wasn't raining, this is how I'd have it set up. So yeah. What I've done here on each side is I've taken a string from those guy out points, gone up to a stick, or on that side, it's a tree. So I've gone up to a stick, and then down to a stake. And so what I can do, if I want, is I can untie these right here, on each side, and then it becomes closed in for the most part from the rain. So now what I've done is I've taken both sides and just taken them off the stick. And so what it's created here is a really, really small poncho tarp now. Now, you could not, I'm about 5'5" or something, and I can't completely lay out straight, not diagonally, but horizontally. No, vertically. This way. I can't completely lay down, but I can kind of not crouch, but I can kind of crawl up in a ball and do it. So it fits barely. Now, from the horizontal point of view, from this side to this side, I'd say is about 2.5 to 3 feet. Now, it's tiny, it really is. But what I'm able to do is I'm able to fit myself in there and my little 9-year-old brother. And we can fit in there just ever so slightly. So you can fit yourself and a backpack in there easily, but not comfortably. So it's a nice little project to do. I did it in about 30 minutes last night, and I set it up this morning. It took me about 3 minutes to set up. What you need to do to set it up is take the four corners and stake them out loosely, and then gather up the hood in the middle and tie it up to the tree. And so once you've got that, you got this set up. If you've done it right, you got this set up. But then what you can do, if you want, is do those side pull-outs. I did those this morning because I realized that they'd help a lot. So I was just kind of playing with it this morning, figuring it out. Yeah, it's honestly a pretty good little emergency shelter if you need one. I don't know, it cost me about $8, not including duct tape. But yeah, a roll of duct tape, some scissors, a little poncho, and some string, and you got it. So that's about my whole poncho emergency shelter setup. Thanks, guys.